everybody who's ready to hear me ramble about Hot Wheel cars again. Some of these are from my last haul that I've been to. I picked up, I think, 9 cars, and recently I went again, picked up a couple more. Actually, I picked up only one. It's gonna be this one, the second to last, that I'm gonna show you. So yes, let's go ahead and let me go ahead and show you a couple of cars that I picked up. Two of these are gonna be Porsches, but this one is more of a keychain than a car. I think in one of the other videos I showed you the other keychain that Hot Wheels did in this Experimenters series. This is actually my favorite thing that they do. One of my favorites, at least, because it's a car, but it's also a keychain. I actually have one on one of my car keys, so that's kind of cool. But this one is a Porsche, and as far as I know, this is the only type of Porsche keychain that they have, which is I just find it really cool. I was gonna pick up more of them because I was gonna use one on my keys, but then I was thinking it looks so nice. I honestly wouldn't even want to ruin it. The other one that I have is like a polished metal silver looking thing, so I don't mind if that gets, it's all scratched up and everything, so I don't mind that. But this is a Porsche keychain. It's so nice, it's so neat. I like it very much. I hope they're gonna produce these in multiple colors, and not only in this color combination, which is white and blue, and it's really nice. I love the little Porsche logo on the front of the car. Not much going on in the back except the key, except a little ring too, so that you can connect it to your keys. And it's supposed to be a 911 Carrera. I'm guessing 80s or 90s, probably 80s. I'm not sure exactly about the age or the model itself. What I find a little weird about this particular one, though, is like, why is that rivet not colored and this one is? It's a little unaesthetic, if that's a word. It probably isn't, but it is now. So yeah, but still, it's a Porsche keychain. So I decided to pick it up. If they make it in different colors, I'm definitely gonna be picking those up as well. Probably not gonna use them as keychains though. The next one is also a Porsche, and this is the 911 Rally version or edition. I'm not sure if I should call it a version or an edition, but as far as I know, these are actually real. It says Rough Roads Porsche on the side, and I haven't seen them personally, but I've seen pictures on the internet of people car spotting these in real life. I wonder if these are actually gonna see like any off-road driving. I imagine that they actually won't, but I would love to be proven wrong, to be honest. So yeah, got a couple things on the roof over here. I'm not sure what exactly that's supposed to be. I guess fuel canisters and some off-road equipment in case it gets stuck or something. I'm not sure if I had a Porsche, if I was even ever able to take it off-road, because they are such nice cars. I'm not sure if I would want to ruin them at all. Not a lot of details going on this one, especially not on the bottom. Recently I saw posts somewhere on the internet that said that Hot Wheels used to have much more detail, like many more details on the bottom sides of the cars, and today they just don't do that anymore for some reason. I don't know why. Probably money, as the reason to almost everything in life. Money. That might be it. But yeah, I do like the color combination here. It kind of reminds me of the Martini livery that they used to make back then. But this has got to be something else. I think it does. It's a little reminiscent of the Martini livery, if I'm remembering it right. But not. It's probably something else, and I'm just missing the point. Maybe it's just the specific colors of this particular version. And honestly, don't know much about this version. I just remember seeing it. Somebody posted it on Instagram, and I was like, "Wow, that's an off-road version of a Porsche." That's probably somebody's probably gonna buy it and then just park it in the garage, or take it to a car show a couple times, and that's probably gonna be it. But that's fine. To each their own, as they say. And let me continue with this Honda. Actually, this one is an Acura NSX. What I always found really weird about the Acura, like the brand itself, is that the logo of the Acura seems to just be the logo of the Honda made into a circle and kind of slanted on the top middle part. Maybe that's what they did, maybe not, maybe I'm missing something again, but yeah, Acura, as far as I'm concerned, they were made for the American market, as to compare to the Hondas. Not that the Hondas were doing particularly bad in America, I think. My cat wants to say something too, but I'm not sure what she needs right now. She's fed, she's been played with, and I actually think she should be pretty happy right now. But I guess she's bored. She always wants to go outside for some reason. So yeah, the detail that I absolutely love about this car, I don't know if it's super obvious to anybody else, but the NSX actually has a bigger set of wheels in the back as to compared to the front. And on this Hot Wheel model, they did just that. The wheels in the back are slightly bigger than the wheels on the front. What's up, kitty cat? She just wants my attention all the time when mommy's not home. Yeah, and it comes in a beautiful yellow color. It looks to be modified. It's not the R or Type R, but like the backside of it looks to be modified. It's got a diffuser in the back. It's not super visible. This camera isn't perfect, and it's got a slightly different wing. I think, at least. Not a ton of details going on in the back. I'm really glad they colored in the lights though, so that's really nice. The front only pretty much has the Acura logo, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, what else can I ask for, I guess? Again, not a ton of details. I like that the control arms are visible on the bottom over here on the front and the back. The stabilizer is visible on the back, I think, and parts of the engine, which is super cool. I still can't believe this is an early 90s car. Like, it looks really futuristic. If somebody who doesn't know cars saw this today, I imagine they would probably think it's a brand new sports car. Or maybe not, because it's kind of small compared to modern cars, but still, very cool. And actually, it's one of my favorite cars to drive in the latest Need for Speed. Unbound. Yeah, that's the one. Absolutely love these things in games. But they almost never use the Acura version. It's usually the Honda for some reason. I'm not sure, maybe a licensing thing. Honestly, no clue, but very cool. Never seen this one with my own eyes on the streets ever, but I know that we have a couple of these in our country. One of them, actually, I did once. Yes, one time I did. I saw one in yellow, and that I was gonna say that that's the only one that I'm aware of that we have in the country. There's gotta be a couple more pieces, I'm sure, but I did see a yellow one. Unfortunately, I was in a bus at the time, and I had no chance to take a picture of the car at all. But it was still a very cool sight. And yeah, this is the only car that I picked up on my last haul. Well, I just went to, I had some time to spare, so I went inside the shop and checked for treasure hunts. Still no luck. I'm not sure if somebody else just picked him out before I had my chance, but yeah, this was actually the only Jeep that I found. I like how huge the package is. The car is massive, like for a 70s car, this thing is huge. I'm not particularly a fan of off-road cars. This looks like some kind of a raid vehicle. Not a big fan of off-road cars, but I love the KN branding over here. I'm not here to speak about the quality of the filters. I'm not sure if they make anything else besides filters, but I don't have any experience with those. I heard that they're good. They probably are. I mean, not an expert. And I love the details on this car as well. It's got spare wheels in the back. It's got the light rack. Yeah, the front windshield. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be glass or if it actually comes with no glass in the front. Yeah, the details on this car are really, really nice. Again, I'm not a big fan of off-road cars, but this one looks really, really cool, and I especially love the K&N branding. So, and it was the only one that I found in the bins. So, I went ahead and I picked it up. Yeah, the package is a little damaged, but I guess that doesn't matter too much, honestly. So yeah, that is the last one that I picked up because I thought it was cool. Not into off-road cars, but this one kind of caught my eye, so to say. Thank you for watching. I'm happy that you joined me, if you did, and I hope you're all doing fine. I'll talk to you next time.